There, YouTube pipe community. Good to see you guys again. I just got back. Well, I got back last night from a trip. I was pretty much gone all week. Coming today to you guys with a review. Peter Stokkebye's Pistachio. Whoa! I didn't realize how close I was. Zoomed in there a little bit. Sorry about that. Peter Stokkebye's Pistachio. It says that it's a golden red Virginia and black Cavendish, a quote lively combination of vanilla and pistachio nut flavors. So I bought this bulk. I think I got 8 ounces of it. In August of 2015. So I tried it right away, and I wasn't a fan. I got burnt pretty bad on it, and yeah, I didn't really like it all that much. I could tell that there was some potential in there, and so I jarred it up. I did 4 little 2-ounce jars, and I stored it away. And so about a year and a half later, so maybe a couple months ago, 2 months ago, I cracked open one of the jars again, and I've been enjoying it ever since then. So I got about a year and a half on this. I'd say it's about a 3-to-1 ratio of Virginia to Cavendish, based on what I can see. And I think that there's 2 different. You can distinctly see 3 different tobaccos. You got the darker, which is the Cavendish, then you got a red Virginia, and then you got a lighter, which might be a golden Virginia, what they call a golden Virginia. Now, is it a lively combination of vanilla and pistachio nut flavors? I think they did a good job on the pistachio, which really intrigued me when I saw it listed, a pistachio blend. I thought, that's weird. I want to try it. And I think they did a good job. Is it lively? No. It's very mellow. It's a light aromatic. It's creamy. It's got that vanilla cream, that vanilla blend, the good vanilla blends have. I wouldn't say it's lively. It's not exactly playful or fun or exciting. It's smooth. It's for a nice summer day in the shade, relaxing, and enjoy a light Virginia, sweet Virginia with a little vanilla, a little pistachio comes through. It does actually come through a little bit. And if you can keep this cool, which can be a trick to do, especially, well, 1, it's a Virginia. 2, the flavor really pops on this if you dry it out. So extra dry is the way to go. But then it has a tendency to burn, fast and hot. So if you take your time on it and sip it, and keep it dry, keep your pipe clean, the flavor does come through really nicely. Let's see some notes I took here. Oh yes, this is something I always sort of look for, is a nice thick smoke that comes out. Does it produce a thick smoke? And it does. So even if you're just sipping on it, there's enough smoke, which I like. It's a visual thing and something you can texturally that you can feel in your mouth. A nice plume of smoke, and even when you're sipping, it's enough to notice. I like to notice it. I wrote down that it's cleaner and sweeter when dried out. I prefer it extra dry. Like I said, it burns very well. Maybe a little too fast. but for that, you're not going to be bothered with any relights. You got to take it slow, or it'll bite. Yeah, like I said, it's not a flavor bomb. It's not super pronounced, but it is a clear. You know how when you're talking, you can talk clearly and pronunciate your words, but you're not shouting, right? It's not in your face, but you speak well. And that's sort of this aromatic. It's a nice, clear, distinct, defined flavor. But it is mild. I'd give it probably a 4 out of 10 on strength of flavor. And probably even a lower score on strength of the whole blend as far as nicotine goes. It's soft. It's smooth. It's not very bitey. You're not going to get a lot of different flavors. It's pretty monochrome the whole way through. And the flavor and the profile of it's pretty enduring. The last bit of your bowl before it goes sort of ashy on you. Light summer shade is sort of the feeling I get. I love to enjoy this. It's one of the few blends I enjoy smoking when it's in the sunshine, in the day, especially if it's summertime. Find some shade and relax and enjoy this blend. The tin note is amazing. It smells just like pistachio ice cream. It's important to treat this blend well. The less lazy you are with it in your drying it out and cleaning your pipe as you go and tamping it, it's going to yield some great results if you're good to it. Especially if you give it a nice char light and you wait a good, at least 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. You're going to get some good results, I think. Interesting enough, this is true. I wrote down that it really comes through in a nice small bowl, or at least a narrow bowl. For some reason, from my experience, that's what really does it. The high quantity of the red Virginias in this, I really enjoy the red Virginias because you get sort of that typical Virginia taste, but without the harshness of the really light Virginias. This is not a harsh Virginia blend at all. It's like a green tea with honey, sort of mellowed out sweetness. The sweetness is there. It's very forward. Maybe like a baklava, like those Turkish pastries with a thin dough and honey and nuts. Something like that. Maybe a little less vanilla and more honey, like a sweet, like a creamy honey, clover honey that's been whipped, maybe something like that. It's a bulk blend, and it's pretty cheap. I think I got it for around $2.50 an ounce, maybe even cheaper, since I bought 8 ounces of it. So if that sounds like something you might be into, I would recommend going out and trying it. Might need a little age. It might just need some resting time. Take care of it, and it's going to take care of you. Yeah, I'm enjoying this blend. I think out of 10, I'd give it maybe a 6.5, pushing a 7. So, but that's for me. Maybe not for you. Anyways, there you guys have it. Make your own judgments. Be well and love truly.